God bless you. May the Lord bless your heart real good. All right, all right. God bless you. God bless you. We have this message here pre-recorded. Let me say this. God bless the memory of Elder Brandon Washington, young man in the ministry. I met him at the radio station, WDIA. I would take him our CD. I would take him our CD recording for the broadcast on radio station WDIA, Brandon Washington. He also was a faithful member of Pentecostal Temple Church of God in Christ. But God bless him. God bless his memory, and may God comfort the bereaved. It seems as though, let me deal with it. It seems as though, and it was a shock when we got the news Sunday morning, it was a shock. But it seems to me though, if you fear God, when a person died close to us, young, unexpected, and we in such shock, it seems like we ought to make sure we have our business straight with God. We ought to make sure we are living the life that Jesus called us to live. We ought to make sure, hallelujah, that we don't have sin. If we got it, we need to repent of it and straighten up. We need to make sure that we're not preaching false doctrine. We need to make sure that we're not bringing false prophets in among us. It's a false prophet supposed to run the revival the first of the year. A false prophet. We ought to make sure that we're doing what Jesus said and living the way Jesus told us to live. When someone died close to us, that ought to draw us closer. Because it could be us. It could be you. Preacher, bishop, presiding bishop, board of bishop, elders, whatever. It could be me. You better have your business straight. You in ministry. You better get them false prophets out of your church. Sit them false prophets down. I don't care if they got a contract with you to run revival. Cancel the contract. When I get sued, pay them off. It's worth it. Get them out. Get them out. You going to hell. See, like we all get closer to God. Stop preaching false doctrine. Stop telling lies and telling people they're going to hell if they don't pay tithe and offering. You're lying. Much more. See, like when someone died, all get us closer to God. It don't phase some folk. Look, some folk will, I'm not telling you what I heard, I'll tell you what I know. Some folk will sit down with you in a Bible class, in a group, and speak and teach holiness and righteousness. And yeah, you right it. And turn right around in the public and go a whoring after other gods. Commit false doctrine. Bring false prophets among us. Do the opposite. God's not going to save nobody against their will. God's not going to save nobody against their will. Some of you don't want to be saved, yet you come and say, I believe Jesus died and rose again. They tell you saved. Some of you don't want to be saved. In order to be saved, you got to be saved on the way Jesus said. You got to repent of your sin. You got to turn from your sin. You got to turn from your iniquity. You got to live the life. You got to call on Jesus Christ to save you. You got to be born again of the Spirit. And Jesus do that. Call him. Ask him to give you his Spirit. You got to live holy, free from sin. That's what he called you to do. You got to obey every word. You can't make no excuse. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody without sin. That's an excuse. You got to live the way he told you to live. If you ain't ready to live the way he told you to live, holy, free from sin, go sin no more. You ain't ready to do that. You ain't ready to be saved. He ain't saved you against your will. That's enough. Thank you for hearing.